Hello, ladies. How are ya? Feel like a long time no see, right? Washed my hair today, finished purging our stuff today. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I have been on a purging spree lately. Not lately, actually, just yesterday. And then I finished today. All upstairs. I did my kids' bedrooms, their bathrooms, the guest room, the hall closet, my bathroom, my bedroom. Oh, it felt so good to just get all of everything out, you know? When you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. And I'm gonna set up my text notification. If you're not in my text service, say what's your number and I can tell you. I basically send you an alert when I go live. I send you an alert when there's new things for sale, new specials, things like that. And yeah. So when you are here, say hi so I can welcome you. We are gonna do the cream foundation today. I dermabladed my face for the gala and it's feeling a little dry, so I want all the moisture I can get. But we are gonna put some makeup on. I'm going to blow dry my hair. I love using this tool. It's called the Le Volume to blow dry my hair because it's kind of like it's like a way to straighten your hair and dry it all at the same time, and it gives you crazy good volume. It's it's like the Dyson kind of, but way better. Thank you. My shirt is from Velvet Noir. I'll give you the link here in the comments. Code Rhea Hope is to save on that. And then I did just get a new bracelet from Sparkle Bands today. How pretty is this Gracie? So all these bracelets are called the Gracies, and they're all different prints. This one actually is really gorgeous because it's a Louis Vuitton piece, but then it has this hand-painted little purple lavender leaves on it, and then it's a really gorgeous like purple on the inside. Let me show you. It's magnetic, which is nice. But it's purple on the inside. Isn't that cute? But love these for layering. So adorable. Go and say Gracie and I'll give you the link to this. And then my necklace and then this bracelet are from Casey Chic. So just say KC, and I'll give you a link to that too. But hello, I'm feeling a little tired today, so don't mind me. We're gonna put on our cream foundation today. I love this foundation because of the coverage it gives and how moisturizing it is. This is a cream foundation, so it's extremely hydrating, and then it's packed with skincare. So it's actually phenomenal for mature skin, dry skin, fine lines, and wrinkles, because it's not going to accentuate those fine lines and it's going to hydrate your skin while you're wearing it. And it is full coverage, meaning you cannot see through it, but it's buildable. So if you want it like less full, you can just apply less of it. And if you want it more full, then you just apply more. So easy. I know, isn't this shirt so cute? And then look at the back. The back's really cute too. Can you see it? Isn't that adorable? And then on Velvet Noir's website, you can actually customize your shirt. So you can like cut it or change it however you want. Like this one came like this. See how it's cut like that? Isn't that cute? Just having biker shorts on today. To be honest, I'm probably not gonna leave the house today. So we just threw on whatever. I know, me too. That's normal. How freaking good is that coverage? Say the word wow in the comments. And if you have not tried this, I am telling you, you need this. Like, this cream foundation is goals. It makes your skin look perfect and hydrated and glowy, and it doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like a mask. It doesn't feel like anything, and it looks that good. Isn't that crazy? Like, if you haven't tried this cream foundation, say color match if you don't know what color you are in it. And if you do know what color you are, make sure you grab it. You can actually get it 10% off and free shipping on that link right there on my Comigo site. Or you can purchase 3 items, cream, the brush, anything else that you want. And if you buy 3, you're gonna get the warm eyeshadow palette for free. And then if you get 4 items, you can choose the cream, the brush, 2 other whatever items that you see on the Kamigo site. You're gonna get the eyeshadow palette for free, and you're gonna get 20% off all the items that are in your cart. So you get to build your own bundle. 4 items minimum, but if you add 6 items, 8 items, 10 items, you get 20% off all of that, and you get your free eyeshadow palette. And if you already have this eyeshadow palette, it's a perfect time to grab it. Grab the 3 items because you can use these for Christmas gifts, are really great Christmas gifts, stocking stuffers, teacher gifts. Like, everybody looks good in this warm shade palette, which I'll show you. I'm going to use it today. And like I said, you get it for free with any order of 3 items, which is so crazy because I think the eyeshadow palette's like $42 or something like that. Okay, so if you need to stock up on a certain item, maybe your cream foundation you're running out of already, or whatever the case may be, grab 3 items so you get the warm eyeshadow palette for free. And the warm eyeshadow palette, I believe, is only the free item for like another like day or 2. Okay, so we're just pressing this in all over. How beautiful is that coverage? Like, I love how the coverage not only looks, but how it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like anything is on my face, which is a huge bonus. And then if you do have an area on your skin where you need like a little extra coverage anywhere, I love taking the concealer in my True foundation color, which is the shade Eyelet, which if you aren't sure what color you are in the cream foundation and you wear the shade Eyelet, you're going to be the shade 4C. And if you know what color you are in any of the other unique foundations, just say what color you are and I can tell you what shade you would be in the cream foundation. Hold on, I got an eyelash like stuck in my forehead. Got it. I think it was an eyebrow hair actually. Hello, how are you? All right, so now I'm just taking that concealer in the same color, which was Eyelet, and pressing this in. But oh my gosh, we had such a fun weekend. We went to the, it was a ball, it was a gala, it was so fun. We did that. We always go every year with our friends, and it's like a huge event for the area that I live in. It's a foundation that raises money for childhood cancer research, and then they also have a portion that they donate to any local families that are going through it, which we actually have a good friend whose daughter just got diagnosed with leukemia, which is so unfair and so freaking sad. But so they raised so much money. Our table alone raised like over $20,000. So I thought that was amazing, so fun, and so cool to be a part of something so special. But we had the best time. You get all dolled up. They have like the glam picture thing, so we went on that a bunch of times. There's dancing, there's drinks. The food was really yummy. It was like it was like roast beef. I think roast beef and fish were the options. It was really yummy. And then they do like just flat donations, and then they do what's called auctions. So they auction off a bunch of items. We just did a flat donation. We didn't even try to win anything. And then I don't think our table actually tried to win anything. I think we all just flat donated. But I'm like still recovering from that night. I actually wasn't hungover at all, and I was just so tired. Even just like going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning is just like so rough on your body when you're older. So anyway, did that on Saturday, and then Sunday just like relaxed, did laundry. The kids had soccer pictures, so went and did those. And then yesterday I purged. I went upstairs to where my kids have their like playroom and their bedrooms and the bathrooms and everything, and I just purged the hell out of everything. Like, went through everything. It felt so good. If you were chiffon, I would do the shade 5C for you. Your kids' room now have room for Santa. I know, and that's what I tell them. I feel like I purge around the same time of year, like fall, and then like right after Christmas. I feel like I purge again because obviously, like, I don't know, your kids get presents from like their friends and family and stuff, and people don't always know exactly what you have. So sometimes we get duplicates of things, or sometimes they get like an upgraded something. I don't know. I like to go through it right before the holidays and right after. And if I don't go through it before November, I end up like wanting to cry, because once November hits is like go time in our family, because Royce's birthday is at the beginning of November, and then we have Christmas, and then we have my birthday, and then we have Abel's birthday. So it's literally like as soon as November hits, it's boom, 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 boom. It's crazy. So if I don't go through everything before then, one, it makes it a lot easier because I know what to ask for the kids, like clothes that they grew out of, or a toy that they loved and lost or broke or whatever. Or, I don't know. My kids are also at that age too, where they're like growing out of things. Like Abel doesn't really like play with toys anymore, even though I made him go through all of his toys and he kept like a bunch, and I was just like, you don't even play with any of this. So he did actually do pretty good. He got rid of a lot. But everything we got rid of, we're donating. So that's always like a nice thing for them. I'm like, all these toys go to a kid that doesn't have any, or, you know, whatever. So love that for them. Helps them like have a good place in their hearts. If you wear chiffon, you're gonna want 5C. Oh, that's weird. Samantha, try to message me again. If it's doing that same thing to you, try to message me on Instagram. I'm lace in the serum foundation. What would I be in the cream? I would probably do, let me think, hold on. I would probably do for lace 2N. 2N for lace. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Barely Bronzed. If you have not tried contouring with a cream contour yet, I am telling you, it is not only so easy, but it is just so beautiful on your skin. It warms up your complexion, it chisels out your bone structure, and it looks effortless and flawless on your skin. And it's very simple. You just saw me, you just literally like mark up your face and then take a brush like this, which is called the Total Package brush, and just bounce it off the area that you just did. If you're organza, I would do 2C. If you are medium, Cookie, I need more info than medium, so private message me or send me a selfie facing a window and I can tell you what shade you are. Just because medium could be a couple different cream colors. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend out that. And then if you ever feel like, oh my gosh, I went too like low or high or whatever, that's why I also love the cream, because it's a perfect time to be able to like fix it or touch it up using your kabuki brush that you used with your cream foundation. It is so simple. My shirt is so adorable. I know, this one's from Velvet Noir. I'll give you the link in the comments. So cute on the back too. Code Ray I Hope saves on her website. All right, and then we're gonna smile, and I'm just using my fingers now to do the cream blush. This is the shade Peony Pink. I love this blush color because it gives you a fleshness and it makes your cheeks look so glisteny. It's perfect. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I swear by the cream foundation. Like, for a glowy finish, especially if you have fine lines, wrinkles, mature skin, or dry skin, you're going to love the cream foundation. Not only are you gonna love it, but your skin's gonna love it because it's just so hydrating and glowy. Like, it feels so good. However, I do have oily skin, so I love the cream foundation, but I have to set mine really well just so my oils in my face don't like mess it up. But if you don't have oily skin, you can skip this step that I'm about to do. But if you do have oily skin, you can still enjoy how beautiful and gorgeous and comfortable and full coverage the cream foundation is. You're just gonna wanna use a setting powder. So I'm taking a setting powder for oily skin, and we're just gonna use this in a baking technique, which is basically just like using a lot of it and applying it all over. If you need a setting powder, say setting powder, and then let me know what type of skin you have. If you have setting powder for dry skin, I have a really good setting powder for that. Actually has a water releasing technology in it, so it actually hydrates the skin while setting. It's actually pretty cool. And then if you have oily skin, say oily skin setting powder, and I'll give you the link to the one I'm using. I love cream foundation. I'm allergic to the hair on the kabuki brush. will it look the same with a sponge? I truthfully haven't tried it with a sponge, but I don't think it would look that much different with a sponge. You are going to want to make sure that you damp the sponge, not wet, but like wring it under water and then wring it out really, really dry and then use it. Or you can use your sponge and spray it with like a setting mist. Try that. I didn't like it. No, I still have it too. It was by Beauty Society. I saw it on a TikTok. I did not like it. It made my skin look patchy and dry and flaky. It was gross. Blech. I don't even know why I still have it. So no, did not like that other setting powder I did use. So I'm back to using my one that I like. So again, if you want the setting powder that I use, just say setting powder. I'll give you the link. All right, now we are gonna go in with our pressed powder. So this pressed powder is good for dry skin and oily skin, and it is the Flawless Holy Grail finish. Like, it is so good, and it makes your skin look like a porcelain doll, and it's gonna even out your complexion, and it sets the cream foundation really flawlessly, but also really hydrating. Has shea butter, has vitamin E, and jojoba. It is so good. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this all over. Nope, no idea about any new products on that realm. Okay, so we already contoured, we already blushed, we set our makeup, which is so nice, and now we're gonna add in that glowy finish using a cream to powder formula. It's the Fusion Highlight, and this is in the shade Golden. It is one of my favorite steps because with using a cream foundation, you have that like really pretty glowy finish, but then when you set it with powders, you tend to lose that. So this is an easy way to kind of like fake that glowiness without feeling like oily or greasy or anything like that, if your skin does tend to feel like that after using cream products. Which I will say, our cream foundation does not leave your skin feeling greasy. Okay, we're gonna go in, and it also doesn't clog your pores, and it also has skincare infused in it, so it's actually really good for your skin. All right, went in with the Fusion Highlight in the shade Golden. See how it just like makes your skin look really glistening? It's very pretty. Let's do our lips and then we'll do our eyebrows. So we're gonna go in with the lip liner in the shade Polite, which is just a very effortless looking lip liner and matches your skin pretty good. So it's a good one for overdrawing. All right, same thing here on the lips. Okay. Lip liner on. These I got at like Ulta. I'll give you the link. They're in my Ulta folder on my Like to Know It. Hey girl. All right, now going in with the lipstick in the shade Powerful. And this is like the best nude lipstick for fall. Because it's kind of like a darker nude. You know what color this reminds me of like almost exactly is MAC Velvet Teddy. And that's so pretty. Such a good everyday. Ooh, so good. So again, that was the lipstick in the shade Powerful. And it does have like this like matte finish, but not peeling, not drying, not anything. So good. All right, and then like I said, you will get the warm shade palette for free with any order of 3 items on my Kamigo site, which is so good. Which we are going to use that here in a second after I do my eyebrows. Where would you wear the red dress to next? If I was going to another kind of gala, or if I was going to like a red tie wedding, would be really pretty to wear it to. I'm definitely keeping it because it looked so pretty on. With my unique company, we tend to have like galas. Well, we used to. I'm not going to convention this year because it's in Germany and didn't want to pay for that kind of plane ticket to go work. But maybe next year for convention, I'll wear it. Isn't this so cute? Again, from Velvet Noir. I'll give you the link again in the comments. And then on her website, she actually has the ability to customize your graphic tees. So you can actually like distress them, cut them, change them. It's really fun. I believe mine is cut into I want to say it was something about something round. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like it would be obvious on there, like with the choices. But she has a bunch of really cute graphics on there, which again, I'll leave you my link to her in the comments, and then code Rhea Hope saves on her website. Put it right here. Thank you. The girl that did my hair killed it. I was super nervous because I've never used her before, but she ended up doing an amazing job. Okay, so there is the link to my top. All right, and we're just filling in our brows using the brow pencil in the shade Medium, which I did kind of get wind that they are going to be retiring that soon, so I definitely wouldn't wait. And then let's go ahead and comb through a little bit. Thank you. Love this color. It's like one of those colors that you forget to wear, and then when you put it on, you're like, oh yeah, looks so good on. How often do the free gifts change on the website? Very, very frequently. I don't know if it truly has a cadence, but I do post on my Instagram story at the start of the free gift and at the end of the free gift. So I try to give you guys a heads up on like how long, but typically only a few days. And there are some free gifts that only last one day. So I would not wait. So right now the free gift is on this palette. This is the warm shade palette. So it'd make a really good Christmas gift because it would look good on everybody. It has a matte champagne, like really nude, which we're going to use. Has this light brown, a darker brown, and then this is like a metallic gold. Super pretty, very effortless. I'm actually just going to take a fluffy crease brush and grab this like champagne. It's kind of like a nude color. And I'm just going to pack this on the eye all over. These eyeshadow palettes also have primer infused in them too, so they don't crease, which is nice. But you get this for free with any order of 3 items. And when I say items, I don't mean just makeup. I mean like you can get like the Better Skin or the Clean Skin Club towels and a mascara and then a mirror from Fancy or whatever on my website. And there's also not an order minimum. It's not like you have to spend $100 to get this for free. It's literally free items. Three items for a free item. Kind of rhymes. It's kind of funny. On my Comigo site only, which is this link right there. They do only ship to the US, however. Okay, so we're just going to apply this like nude color all over the lid. Just like so. And then if you did have your eye on any of Younique products and you don't live in the US, I can still build you a bundle to save you up to 20%. You just need to private message me and tell me what products you want and in what colors, and I can build you that bundle. But if you are in the US, you can build your own bundle on Comigo. Almost everything on my website is on Comigo's website, which is so nice. Makeup, skincare, tools, things like that. And there are actually some exclusive offers on there where like you can save money on them, but you can't save money on them on my regular Younique site, which is cool, like the eye masks, things like that. All right, I'm going to take an eyeliner now in the shade Proper, and I'm just going to draw a little bit on the waterline above, or not waterline, sorry, above my lash line. This is just going to help your lashes look a little fuller. I'm not even going to really do a wing. I'm just going to kind of apply, and then I'm actually going to apply on the bottom lash line, or inside too. Oh my gosh, we started a new show on Netflix 2 nights ago, called Monsters. It's the reenactment documentary kind of style of the Menendez brothers. When that happened, I was like born. So definitely didn't know about it. I remember kind of hearing about it when I was a little bit older, like, I don't know, 10 or so or whatever. but it is nuts to like listen. I had no idea like the extent of the story. It's kind of crazy. So if you did grow up or like were an adult during that time, highly recommend to watch it. It's pretty nuts. It's on Netflix. It's a little raunchy, not raunchy. It's very sad actually. No idea that they were like, I don't know. I don't want to say it out loud, but it was like really, but it's definitely like you can't look away. It's like a train wreck. You just have to keep watching. It's kind of crazy. All right, so eyes are done. Super just fresh, clean, so good. We're gonna use the setting mist now to set everything. So if you're needing a new show to watch and you like that, like, it's not really a mystery because we know who killed the parents. But if you like that kind of documentary murder mystery kind of thing, I think you'd like it. It's on Netflix. It's called Monsters. Well, they actually lived in LA. Like all this happened in LA, and they actually like some of it like happened. I mean, has to do with San Diego a little bit. So I feel like that's the only reason that I kind of know about it. They're actually in a penitentiary in San Diego, which is kind of crazy. They're in San Diego, but they're actually not. Like, if you live in San Diego where the jail is, I would not call that San Diego. I would call that like Arizona. But it's pretty crazy. Like the jail that they are in is like only like an hour from my house. Kind of nuts. All right, we're gonna do the Quadra mascara first. This actually has a lash growth formula in it that actually makes your lashes grow like weeds, you guys. So if you haven't tried this mascara, I cannot tell you enough how amazing it is. It literally makes your lashes look like they're just gonna fly away. So good. And it's a tubing mascara. So what's a tubing mascara is it's kind of like it's like acrylics for your nails, like how the acrylics go on your nails and extend them, but it's still like your nail, but it extends it longer, making it look fuller. That's kind of what tubing mascara does, but the difference is tubing mascara is actually way better and healthier for your lashes. And then we're going to take the short silicone side and lock in that length. That show is called Monsters. It's on Netflix. It's like trending. You'll see it at the very top. We haven't finished yet. I think we're on like or actually we have 2 more episodes of it. Okay, and then now that we have that on, then we're gonna go in with the Twisted mascara, and this one has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. And just this combination is just insane. Like it really does make your lashes look so long, like falsies. So this is the combo to do. It is so good. Now, if you want the list to everything that I used today, just say product list and I will give you the link to everything I used. And you can exclude anything, say you already have it, say you don't want it, say you're trying to like fit into your budget, which is really nice. So say product list and then you see everything that I used. And then if you want to add on to it, so say you wanted like just the lips that I used, you can remove everything else and then add in any other products that you want. And with that, you'll have to do it on Comigo and just say product list. Save the skinny one from the Twisted. Oh, that's a good idea. Love that idea for you. Okay, we are just going to apply with the tiny one, which I love because you can really reach exactly where you want. And there we have it. There is our makeup look. So easy. So just fresh and light and airy and beautiful. I love a lot of the times when I don't really do like eyeshadow because I feel like it makes my lashes look that much bigger. So little trick, and we use the Warm Tone palette, which you get for free today. I don't know how much longer this is going to be free for, but you get it for free with any order of 3 items on my Comigo site. So make sure you check that out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me here on Facebook. If you need to be color matched, if you've never tried any of the makeup before and you're like, okay, I really want to try like the cream foundation you used, just private message me or say help in the comments and I'll private message you. I linked my shirt, which is Velvet Noir, my necklace, and this cute little bracelet are from Casey Chic, which I'll leave you the link to in the comments right here. Casey, and then code Rhea. And then Sparkle Bands is this really cute little bracelet, and they have Apple Watch bands too, and Fitbit bands and all the fun things. And they are right there, Sparkle, and then code Rhea is my link with them too. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you over on Instagram for the rest of the day.